Hello, I'm Anas Moukrim from Morocco. The following video about the Earth's atmosphere will allow us to uncover this invisible wonder and figure out its origin, composition, and how it sustains life on Earth. Now, open your mind, we're moving to space. The atmosphere is one of the primary things that make life on Earth possible. It's a mixture of several gases surrounding our planet and often called air. Most of the planets in our solar system have an atmosphere. However, the atmospheres of these planets are definitely different from that of the Earth. Well, there is another way to look at the atmosphere. If you could, for example, unwrap it from the surface of the Earth and put it all into a ball, this is what it would look like. But although it's thin, the Earth's atmosphere can be divided into many distinctive layers. The layer we live in is called the troposphere. Here live the clouds, the wind, the storms. It's also where airplanes fly. And this is the stratosphere, where the air is much calmer. Here was the famous ozone layer, which helps absorb harmful UV rays from the sun and warm the surface through greenhouse effect. And just above it we find the mesosphere, where most of meteors burn upon entry. Just look at the moon, it is covered with craters. You know why? That's because it has no atmosphere to protect it. There are also the thermosphere and exosphere layers. Now, you probably know that you breathe oxygen needed to survive. But did you know that only 1/5 of the air we breathe is oxygen? The rest is essentially made up by nitrogen. Together, these two gases made up approximately 99% of the air. But the main question is, how do life on Earth evolve through time? First of all, life on Earth is possible because the temperature in its surface allows the presence of liquid water, which is neither cold nor hot. Originally, the primitive atmosphere didn't contain the slightest trace of oxygen. It gradually changed to what it is today over a very long time. The process began with cyanobacteria. They were the first organism to make free oxygen by photosynthesis. As oxygen was produced with large quantities, it thus escaped into the atmosphere, becoming one of its components. Why do we care about the atmosphere? Well, humans can last weeks without food, days without water, but only minutes without air. Just try holding your breath for a few seconds and see what happens. Our daily life is influenced by the atmosphere. How warm, how cool, and how cloudy it is determines what kind of clothing we wear and what kind of houses we build. We are also protected by the atmosphere, acting as a huge blanket, keeping our days cooler and our nights warmer. Okay, that's all from me for now. Have a nice day.